You look at Somers and you start to look at the evil of One Piece and how like these are people of, I would say, elite status. It's so close to home for what's happening right now. And because I've been reading the Bible so much, and I was like, bruh, there's not much said about Sodom and Gomorrah, the city, except they were wicked. Now I understand why God had to take action upon them. The evils of man and knowing the hearts of them. God didn't have to live among us, live until 30 and then finally do his journey for the rest of his 3 years. He knew he would eventually pass for our sins. But I was just like, bro, it's even crazier that like he still finds us like worthy, even when people like this exist. To even try to understand why he would find us worthy of saving after we commit such evil such as this, undeniably, it's so strong in love, like the aspect of love.
Yeah.
And it made me question, like, yo, am I worthy, like, of that sacrifice? Like, maybe I'm being too harsh on myself, but I was like, I'm no different from it. Like, I'm full of sin, too.
We all are, yeah.
Somers is just like another person that's just gone through a specific part of life and garnered these ideas and relished off of them. I was like, yo, am I getting too deep thinking about this?
No, you're not.
For some reason, I went back to Yu Hakusho. When I thought about Shinobu Sensui, before he broke, he thought the world was white and black. Demons were bad. He eliminated them without any hesitation. And then he comes across what they call the Feast of Human Vices, where all these elite status people are torturing demons. And it breaks his mind so terribly that he ends up slaughtering everybody within that room. Human, demon, whoever. His mind just snapped. And then he went to the spirit world, stole the black tape from the spirit world archives, and then watched the tape. That tape was just the worst atrocities of humanity against itself. And then his personalities like then garnered more personalities. I kind of feel like I always been against him, but now I understand like how the evils of humanity could be so freaking twisted that you either become numb to it or you find some way to cope with it. And yet Jesus still thought we were worth saving. If God thinks about me, I hope he smiles a little bit. This is making me self-reflect.
That's what you can appreciate about the Bible. One, the Bible talks about it is a mirror. It's supposed to reflect like how you see yourself and how you see certain things. There's one phrase in the Bible I always appreciated, and it talked about like God's love for us, his undeserved loving kindness. We don't deserve it, but Jehovah loves us so much, he gives it to us anyway. You see the extent of like what real love is, what God has done for us and what he like shows us like love, like how evil people can be. Part of it, there is an evil influence that is happening, causing us to do it. God sees that and recognizes this. Yes, we can allow certain things to happen, but it's also not entirely our fault. We all have a choice. The consequences of our actions and choices are still in play, but there is someone influencing us to do bad things.